After months of rumors, speculation, and everyone circling this date, today, June 1st, it finally happened. A.J. Brown is a New England Patriot. This is the move Patriots fans have been waiting for, and it completely changes the outlook of the offense. Brown was already on my radar when I did my Patriots Super Bowl reflection video, because even after the run New England had, it still felt obvious that this offense needed one more major piece. They needed a stable, long-term WR1 who could change the game, take pressure off Drake Maye, and give this team a real identity on offense. And now, they finally got him. The Patriots are sending Philadelphia a 2028 first-round pick and a 2027 fifth-round pick to bring A.J. Brown to New England. And honestly, for a true WR1 with multiple years left on his deal, that is a price I can live with. New England keeps its 2027 first-rounder, which matters because that draft class is expected to be strong, and they still land the superstar receiver Drake Maye needed. This was never going to be cheap, but if the Patriots were going to swing big, this is exactly the kind of deal that makes sense. Beyond the trade package, there is also real history here. A.J. Brown has talked about being a big Patriots fan growing up, and he thought New England was going to draft him back in 2019 before they took N'Keal Harry instead. But the other layer here is Mike Vrabel. Brown and Vrabel have that classic coach-player love-hate relationship from their time together in Tennessee. Vrabel knows exactly what kind of player Brown is, how hard he plays, how competitive he is, and how much personality comes with him. So this move is not just the Patriots adding a superstar receiver. It is New England bringing in a player their head coach already knows, already coached, and clearly believes can change this offense. Now, the reason this move is so massive is simple. A.J. Brown gives the Patriots something they have been missing for years. A receiver who defenses actually have to fear. He is not just a possession receiver. He can win deep, he can win over the middle, he can break tackles after the catch, and he can turn a normal play into a huge gain. That changes everything for this offense, because now defenses can't just crowd the line of scrimmage and dare New England's receivers to beat them. With Brown on the field, the Patriots finally have a player who can tilt coverage and open things up for everyone else. And no disrespect to Stefon Diggs, but A.J. Brown is a different type of game changer. Diggs can still be productive, but Brown brings the physicality, explosiveness, and big play ability that can flip a game in one snap. And for Drake Maye, who was an MVP finalist last season, this gives him the exact type of weapon he needed to take his game to another level. A true wide receiver one who can win even when the play breaks down, create after the catch, and make life easier for the entire offense. And with Romeo Doubs already in New England, this receiver room suddenly makes a lot more sense. Doubs is not A.J. Brown, but he does not have to be. He is one of the better complementary receivers in the league, coming off a career best season in Green Bay, and now he can slide into a much more natural wide receiver 2 role next to a true superstar. That is what makes the A.J. Brown move so important. It does not just give the Patriots a #1 receiver. It puts everyone else in the role they should actually be playing. Brown becomes the alpha. Doubs becomes the strong #2. DeMario Douglas can work underneath. Hunter Henry can attack the middle of the field. And coming off an MVP finalist season, Drake Maye now has the best supporting cast of his career. Suddenly, this Patriots offense does not feel like a young quarterback carrying everything by himself. It feels like a real offense built around him. A big reason this move makes so much sense is the contract timeline. A.J. Brown still has 3 years left on his deal, which lines up perfectly with where the Patriots are right now. Drake Maye is still on his rookie contract, and that is the window where teams have to be aggressive. When your quarterback is playing at an MVP caliber level before the massive quarterback extension kicks in, you cannot waste those years. You go get elite talent, you build around him, and you try to maximize the window while the money still works. That is why this is not just a flashy move. It is a smart team-building move. The Patriots are giving Maye a true wide receiver one while they still have financial flexibility.